A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Into the box now, Jaime Garcia. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Garcia.
Where's that first here?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror.
Hey,
ready for another chance? A.J. Heron.
A.J. Heron.
Hey, get your pitch,
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Throw over to first, and the runner back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kemp is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyler.
Fifth inning. Two to 1 our score. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Heron. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Striding in once again, A.J. Heron. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Heron.
Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch. He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Astros leave 1. They lead it 2-1.
First baseman, number 17, Ken Maeda.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Heron going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him.
You don't think fielding is important? Instead of a routine out, you got a guy standing at second base after a 2-base.
The batter, third baseman, Juan Acevedo.
Hit on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base.
Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Beckham.
Hey, we got one here.
0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground left side. That's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Well, that base hit right there.
Now batting, left fielder, Kurt Suzuki.
This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Heron makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Heron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
Just when it looked like you might be dead and down, here they come back with a big 2 RBI hit to tie the game here late in the game. I think we're in for an exciting finish.
Your attention, please.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Mitch Haniger comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and 2, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the 2nd out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hey,
3 runs already home here.
What's up for us, Eddie?
And the changeup is way low that time.
Make something happen for us. Need you.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
We need you right now. Let's go, kid.
Now a swing and a soft liner. Foul. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Juan Acevedo.
Third baseman, Juan Acevedo.
You got 2 down.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, no run.
That ball is above the zone. He got his hands on top of it, the old tomahawk, and got a base hit out of it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronnier Mustelier. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now the 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Heron, and that retires the side. Braves strand 1. Our score holds. Digging in, A.J. Heron. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in.
Here we go. Hey, right guy. No one better up there.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Got him in. Let's go. Here we go. Watch up. Got him in first.
The 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Flowers corrals it. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Your
Brian
attention,
McCann will be called
Pinch hitting
upon
for the
here to
pitcher,
hit with the
fired.
game on the line.
Number 16, Brian McCann.
Your turn now, no better.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Watch up for it.
Hit hard towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. 2 left for the Astros. It's digging in to try it again.
Leading off for the
A.J.
Astros.
Heron. He'll
Left
start
fielder,
things out here in a
A.J.
tie ball game.
Heron.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to
for
get
the Astros.
loose.
Pitcher. Brandon
Stepping in now,
Kinsler.
Brandon Kinsler. Lolly is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Houston Astros slugged their way to victory
Fans, our
with 15
final line score
hits.
this
So that
afternoon.
just about
First
does
for
it
the
for Harold
victorious
Reynolds, Dan
Astros.
Plesac,
6
and our
runs,
crew. I'm Matt
15
Vasgersian.
hits.
You've been
2
watching
errors.
MLB The
They
Show.
left
For more,
18
make your way
runners
on
on
over to
base.
theshownation.com. And a new shortstop coming into the game now as he'll take over here in inning number 8. Ready once again, Gavin Cecchini. Last time through was a base hit.
Gavin Cecchini.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 3-3. Striding into the box, A.J. Heron. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Right here, let's go, kid. Hey, have a rip that up there, huh?
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the American League's Houston Astros. In now is Adam Eaton. His career numbers against Stephen Wright has seen him go 3 for 9. 0-1 pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Heron moving in, and a reach here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble. Turner is on his way home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Heron looks up, a leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run.
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up a run in the first, and then they tag him for a 2-run.
Standing in, A.J. Heron. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Heron.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rendon.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Heron on the move. 2 gone. Striding in once again, A.J. Heron comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
1-1. Hey, let her rip one time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI. Here's Chris Carter now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Chris Carter.
Hey, no outs here.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. Heron has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
No runner, hold.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Heron. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
Good one right here.
From the stretch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he picked up 2 hits in this one.
Now at the plate, A.J. Heron. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, A.J. Heron.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 1-2, here it comes. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Murphy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Heron. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Heron.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Anthony Rendon.
Hey, no outs now, none.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Heron ranging back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. It was a walk in his last trip.
Trey Turner.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. To make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Heron. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
A.J. Heron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now another 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Carter. 2 outs and
First
2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Carter.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Heron. And that retires the side. Hyun-Soo Kim will look for some 2-out magic here. 7-1 the final today. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Mets. Digging in, A.J. Heron.
Left fielder,
First
AJ
delivery to him on the
Heron.
way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Let it go.
The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in now, Donnell Mitchell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Donnell
Hit
Mitchell.
sharply on the ground to the left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
That ball is above the zone. He got his hands on top.
Ready for another chance. Juan
Center fielder, number
Lagares,
12.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Heron will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. In now, A.J.
Now
Heron
batting,
comes into this
left
at bat
fielder,
0 for 1 in the
A.J.
ball game.
Heron.
Come on, Biggin.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Duda on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Leading up for the Mets, right fielder, Michael Conforto.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heron arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. There's our line score through the first 4. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Heron. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Juan Lagares.
Hey, 1 away, 1 away.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's down to third. Altuve for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Heron. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a swing. Swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that 3-0 the final score in this one today. Steven Matz worked only 3 innings in the MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Houston Astros.
Stepping up now, A.J. Heron.
Batting ninth. Left
First
fielder,
pitch coming. Here it is.
Heron.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Center fielder number 4, George.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Neil Walker.
Ready with the 2-2. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat.
Striding in once again, A.J. Heron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A called strike on the inside corner.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Bruce is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Now to the plate, A.J. Heron. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Hey, I like staying up there, huh?
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bruce coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Heron.
Fielder, A.J. Heron.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kelly is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record a 1-run finish today. 5-4 the final score. New York brought the Stepping into the box,
Batting
A.J. Heron.
Left fielder, A.J.
Into the
Heron.
windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, McDonald's strike zone, it's pretty ordinary, pretty basic. Now, sometimes it's tough to figure out, and that's when you get frustrated with him. There's not a whole lot of flash, but you just want him. Be consistent, pick one side or the other. That's where guys get frustrated.
And he lays off again, ball three.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping in, J.T. Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
J.T. Realmuto.
Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. In to score the runner from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For the Marlins. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's the ball hit in the air. Heron moving. Diving catch for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Heron going back on it, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as the Marlins move out in front now 3-2.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over.
Striding in once again, A.J. Heron comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, J.T. Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight.
Digging in once again, A.J. Heron. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. 4 just to the right of the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, A.J. Heron. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
The 2-0 on the way. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite me.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Brett Nicholas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Brett Nicholas.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Let's go. What's up? Drive me in for us.
Hot shot towards the hole. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Marwin
Let's go. Put a charge in there. Right here. Let's go.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Hey, drive him in. We need you right here.
The 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. 6th, 7th, and 8th place. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Geraldo Silva.
The shortstop, Geraldo Silva.
Hey, let's put him right here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Heron. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. No winner yet. On to inning number.
Hey, lucky can up
At the
there.
plate,
No
A.J. Heron.
Up next for the Astros, left fielder,
Here it
A.J.
comes.
Heron.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Let's try. Let's go.
Into
right
his
here.
windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hood on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Drive it, huh?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hood sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through. And gentlemen, one of the big keys here for the Marlins this afternoon was the play of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. He's our tops player of the game.
Well,
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Astros, the shortstop, number 13.
And this is low, ball one.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. A.J. Schugel was only... Here's Neil Walker, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman.
Neil Walker.
1 out, nobody on. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Heron is after it, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he will get there with the first hit of the ball game, a 1-out double.
As we take a look at the replay.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce.
Hey, we got one.
Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So stepping in, A.J. Heron.
Left fielder, A.J. Heron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl doesn't get a lot of complaints from players or coaches about his strike zone. He calls a good zone, and more importantly, he's consistent.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Need you right here. Need you.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Rip down the line.
Hey, kid, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
3-2.
I kind of hope he doesn't drive one out of the ballpark or in the gap. Maybe just walk, because I'm looking at the on-deck circle. You got the big slugger on the on-deck circle. I want to see him take a chance at a granny.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Duda will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Heron, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Heron.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Up next for the Astros, center fielder, George.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
Here's George Springer as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Come on, let
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and the runner back easily. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
Popped high in the air. Duda is under it near the mound, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more. A.J. Heron, a hit in 2 tries so far.
A.J. Heron.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there, he just dropped the barrel and it jumped off the bat.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Reynolds.
On the ground left side, that's a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-6. Ready for another chance. A.J. Heron.
A.J. Heron
has a look. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Cicchini takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. And that'll bring in Ty Kelly. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Ty Kelly.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, he fell behind.
Striding in once again, A.J. Heron. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch.
0-2.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the into the box. Franklin Gutierrez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Here we go, boys.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Digging in, A.J. Heron.
Left fielder, A.J. Heron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jed Jerko.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa into shallow left. 1 out. At the plate, Daisuke Shibuya.
Third baseman, Daisuke Shibuya.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Digging in to try it again, Franklin Gutierrez. A base hit in his first trip.
Franklin Gutierrez.
No out, good, no out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Heron going back, still ranging back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daisuke Shibuya. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result,
digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Reyes. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Heron is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your
Bobby
attention, please.
Thurston will
Now
come on
pitching
and
for the
pitch for the
Cardinals,
7th time
number
here this
81,
spring.
Bobby Thurston.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled.